Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araqchi will hold a joint phone call on today with French, UK, and German counterparts to discuss nuclear talks and sanctions. The three European powers have warned they may activate UN snapback sanctions if Iran does not return to the negotiation table. Reports suggested that the call is part of ongoing efforts to restart diplomacy and address concerns over Iran's nuclear program. Meanwhile, according to reports, Iran launched its first solo military exercises since its June war with Israel. Navy units fired missiles and drones at targets in the Indian Ocean under the Sustainable Power 1404 drill. The exercises come after Israel's airstrikes damaged Iran's air defenses and ballistic weapons stockpile. Iran says it is ready to counter future attacks, while U.S. President Donald Trump has warned of possible strikes if Iran revives nuclear facilities. Now for this discussion, we're joined by retired Major General Gigi Dwivedi. He's a global strategic defense expert. Joins us live from New Delhi. Thank you, Major General Gigi Dwivedi, for joining us today. Good to see you.
Thank you, Suma. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, could this activation of UN snapback sanctions shift the balance of power in the negotiation? Will it be effective, according to you?
Well, Suma, first and foremost, Iran's nuclear, issue is a very contentious one. And, in June last, there was a 12 days conflict between Israel and Iran, which was duly supported by America, primarily on the issue of Iran acquiring nuclear capability. So therefore, this issue is live and it's a serious concern because in case Iran acquires nuclear capability, it will upset the balance of power in West Asia at large. Now there was a agreement, to curtail the nuclear capability of Iran, that is Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, but that was abrogated by President Trump when in his first term. Now the efforts are on again to bring Iran on the negotiation table and revive either JCPOA or work out some other mechanism so that the Iran's nuclear ambition or aspirations are kept in check and Iran does not acquire the nuclear capability. So these sanctions will definitely have an impact, but Iran is also open to talk with the other European countries who are part of the JCPOA, and the issue is very much on the table, and efforts on by the Western powers as also by America that Iran should come on the negotiation table, sign a new agreement so that its nuclear program is curtailed. Asuma.
And Major General Gigi Dwivedi, with Iran's military exercises signaling their readiness against external threat, how might this impact regional stability and current negotiations or current talks that are, if ongoing, or trying to bring them back to the table?
Well, Asuma, Iran is a regional power, no doubt about it. It has a high degree of military capability, though it did not fare too well as far as the aerial warfare is concerned because Iran doesn't have the aerial capability. But it has the high degree of missile capability which were demonstrated during the 12 days conflict, and it did cause considerable damage to the Israeli assets and also the American base in UAE. Now, Iran government of the day is very clear that it will not bend down or it will not negotiate on the terms of the Western powers or America. So therefore, these are the demonstration because in the warfare, either you are directly involved in the war or you are projecting your capability during the exercises or during the demonstration of your capability. So this is the demonstration of Iranian capability, a very clear message that they are still a force to reckon with, while they may have taken certain degree of hit during the 12-day conflict, but they still are very much forced to reckon with, and they will not go down or bow down to the pressures. And this is a demonstration, and these demonstrations are very important because they give a very symbolic message, as also a diplomatic message that Iran has the capability to defy the Israeli or the American power, and it will come to the negotiation table on its own terms and will not be coerced or pressurized soon.
Thank you very much, Major General Gigi Dwivedi, for joining us and sharing your insight. Please stay with us as we come back to you. Now we move on. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has called for the